I thought I would review Carrie Bradshaw's townhouse furniture and just like that. I like some of her living room furniture, but not all of it. I like the little chaise there in the back and the desk, but I don't like the green plush chair there. It looks old, and then the fold-up purple chair. It doesn't really look like the style of the townhouse the way it should be. I used to work for CB2 and Crate and Barrel during the pandemic. I had worked for a newspaper for a while, and they laid us off. So the first job I got was working from home, working for Crate and Barrel CB2, where I scheduled furniture deliveries for New York City and help people find home goods and furniture online. So I worked from home doing all this, trying to locate furniture to see when it would ship from overseas, and our plants in North Carolina as well. And I lived in North Carolina, so most of my customers were from New York City, and I would schedule their furniture deliveries. So I thought it was interesting because I enjoy fashion and style and furniture. So I did that for about a year, and then my mom had cancer at the time, so I worked from home, and she would sit next to me while I worked on my laptop. So it worked out for me at the time, and that job let me stay home with her. So I was grateful for that. But anyway, here is her living room again. And so anyway, I think I could have helped her more, find her some better furniture here if I had still worked at CB2. And I found some other furniture I really like too from other stores, but any of it would be better than what she has right now. And here's that green chair again. It looks sort of old. And I don't know why she bought this banquet setting. It looks like they got it from the prop department. This table and this blue banquet, like she's having cocktails or needs a cocktail space, which is nice, but it would be nicer to have like a sofa, I think. Anyway, I like this sofa by CB2. It's called Mylene, and it's a collab with Goop, Gwyneth Paltrow on this sofa that helped design it. And I like this. It comes in different fabrics and colors. Sort of a buccal fabric and with a navy stripe on it. But I think it would look good with maybe some pillows with it. This sofa by CB2 is called Fable. It's very sleek, velvety fabric, but if you add some really big pillows to it, it would be nice. And I like the big arms and the geometric sort of square look to the arms. This is the Camden by CB2. I like the big pillows and the square arms on this one as well. And here's a really cool sofa by CB2 called Marones. It's a velvety fabric as well. It's got kind of a cool smooth styling to a continuous sort of waterfall edge there. And this is a sleek sofa by CB2 called Laszlo. It comes in different shades of velvet. And this is an inexpensive sofa by Rooms to Go, and it's by Cindy Crawford. It's actually one of my favorites because it's feather stuffed. It's really comfortable, and it's a slip covered sofa, and it comes in a really dark indigo color, which I like. And I've seen this in the showroom, and it's so nice, and it feels so like velvety. And it's one of my favorite sofas that Cindy Crawford designed. And one of my favorite brands is Anthropologie, and this is a nice floral sofa called Athena on their website. It's really pretty. It goes with her Carrie Bradshaw's eclectic style. And this one's by Anthropologie. I like the floral here. It's kind of a interesting look, very kind of a cool shape, I think. It looks like a waterfall, and it's very unique. And it's called Lana, the Lana sofa, which I like. I like this floral look. It is sort of a bold pattern, but it's pretty though, and it's one of my faves. And this is a really pretty one on Anthropologie as well, called the Haven View Willoughby. And I like that there's two different fabrics on it, the pink and then the really pretty tree and floral pattern as well. It's kind of unique looking and bohemian. So anyway, there's so many great styles of sofas out there. So any of these, I mean, when I worked at CB2, we would ship it right to your door, have it hand delivered, have them set it up for you, everything. And I used to set that up. So a lot of the times they were like right in Midtown Manhattan, Upper East Side, Upper West Side. So it's kind of cool to talk to those people and that ordered the furniture and talk about how it was made and to get it set up for them. So I really enjoyed that aspect of the job. So anyway, all she had to do is call up the store, and I'm sure they would have helped her design everything and get it delivered to her. Yeah, but those are some of my favorite sofas right there, and they're all a couple $1,000s, of course. Some are a little bit more expensive, especially if you get the sectionals, which they did have some sectionals as well, with some corduroy ones were really pretty with Anthropology as well. So anyway, there's so many choices. She could have chose so many different options instead of that banquette and the little table and the fold-up chair and all that. So I don't know why the prop people chose that for her. It was sort of like she just couldn't find the furniture and went thrift shopping or something, you know. But yeah, it would have been easy to deliver a really nice sofa for sure. So we'll see what happens in the next episode.